Prime Minister Narendra Modi has strongly condemned the recent attack on a Hindu temple in Brampton, Ontario, calling it a deliberate act of aggression by pro-Khalistani extremists. This marks his first official statement amidst escalating tensions between India and Canada following a series of controversial incidents involving the Khalistani movement. The attack occurred on Sunday afternoon when radicals clashed with devotees outside the Hindu Shaba Mandir. Video call footage circulating on social media captures the chaos as worshippers were confronted by the attackers, highlighting a disturbing trend of violence against the Indian diaspora in Canada. In response, Modi stated on X, "I strongly condemn the deliberate attack on Hindu temple in Canada, equally appalling on the cowardly attempt to intimidate our diplomats. Such acts of violence will never weaken India's resolve. We expect the Canadian government to ensure justice and uphold the rule of law." Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also condemned the attack. However, he refrained from addressing the role of pro-Khalistani elements, which have become increasingly provocative under his leadership. Modi's statement underscores a growing frustration with the Canadian government's handling of the radical elements within its borders, especially after Indian diplomats face surveillance by Canadian authorities. The backdrop of this violence is rooted in allegations that the Indian government was involved in the killing of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar last year. Trudeau's administration has faced criticism for naming Indian High Commissioner Sanjay Verma as a person of interest in Nijjar's death without presenting substantial evidence. In a further display of defiance, the Canadian House of Commons recently held a moment of silence in memory of Nijjar, exacerbating tensions. In light of these events, the Indian government has taken a hard stance, summoning Canada's Charge d'Affaires to express its outrage and withdrawing its envoy from Canada, which include expelling 6 Canadian diplomats. The diplomatic spat has raised concerns about the safety of the Indian community in Canada, with Modi asserting that such violent acts cannot go unpunished.